Welcome to Waters World. I'm Jesse Waters. The Waters Awards. That is the subject of tonight's Waters Words. Now, in honor of the Academy Awards this weekend, our producers thought it would be fun to host our own award show. Let's begin with our first category. Best Actor in a Political Drama. Here are the nominees. Cory Booker at the Kavanaugh confirmation hearing.
I'm going to release the email about racial profiling, and I understand that the penalty comes with potential ousting from the Senate. I openly invite and accept the consequences. This is about the closest I'll probably ever have in my life to an I am Spartacus moment.
Jussie Smollett on GMA.
He said, "This MAGA country punches me right in the face." So I punched it back. The camera facing north, how is that my issue? I want that video found so badly. And I want a little gay boy who might watch this to see that I fought back. I'm pissed off. How do you not believe that? It's the truth.
And Rachel Maddow on MSNBC.
Trump administration officials have been sending babies and other young children. Oh, hold on. Can we put up the graphic of this? Thank you. Do we have it? No.
And the winner is Jussie Smollett on GMA. That was a runaway winner right there, folks. All right. Next category, Best Fight Scene. Here are the nominees. Donald Trump versus Jim Acosta.
That's enough.
Pardon me, ma'am.
Excuse me. Tell you what, CNN should be ashamed of itself having you working for them. You are a rude, terrible person.
Oh, Senator Marco Rubio versus radio talk show host Alex Jones.
That's why the deplatforming didn't work.
But here's the question. Here's a question.
Don't touch me again, man. I'm asking you not to touch me.
Well, sure, I'll just patted you nicely.
I know, but I don't want to be. I don't know.
You want me to get arrested?
I don't know who you are.
It's not going to take my First Amendment.
Man. You're not going to get arrested.
Take my First Amendment.
Myself.
Oh, he'll beat me up.
Ooh, I'd love to see that. Senator Lindsey Graham versus all of the Democrats at the Kavanaugh hearing.
What you've done to this guy, this is the most unethical sham since I've been in politics. And if you really wanted to know the truth, you sure as hell wouldn't have done what you've done to this guy. This is going to destroy the ability of good people to come forward because of this crap.
And the winner is Trump versus Jim Acosta. And with an honorable mention for the White House intern who had to get her hands very dirty. All right. Next category, most politically correct. All right. Here are the nominees. The University of Maryland for creating a support group for white students who feel, quote, confused before, during, or after interactions with minorities. All right. Also nominated, Northeastern professor Susanna Walters, a gender studies professor who wrote that men should, quote, step away to make room for women as they, quote, have every right to hate you. And our final nominee, Minnesota State University professor Eric Sprankle, who said that the Virgin Mary did not give consent to become pregnant with Jesus Christ. Okay? And the winner is Minnesota Professor Sprankle. That was an easy one. Sprankle, I thought there was an immaculate conception. How do you give consent for that? New category. Best Political Comedy. Here are the nominees. President Donald Trump.
They go back home to mommy. They get punished when they get home. A show now headed by Sleepy Eyes Chuck Todd. He's a sleeping son of a bitch. Da Nang, Richard Blumenthal. I watch him saying, we need the truth. If we don't have... And here's a guy who was saying people were dying all around him and he was never there.
CNN's Jim Acosta at the border.
Here are some of the steel slats that the president's been talking about right here. As a matter of fact, it's pretty tranquil down here.
Of course it is, Jim. And Kanye West shocks the press in the Oval Office.
Let me give this guy a hug right here. I'm married to a family that, not a lot of male energy going on. It's about when I put this hat on, it made me feel like Superman. Non-political, no put the beep on it. This is our president. He has to be the freshest, the flyest plane. You are tasting a fine wine. It has multiple notes to it.
That was pretty impressive. I hate to say this, Jim. Do you want to say something?
And the winner is... Donald Trump. He wins it every year. It's just not fair. Jim was a close second. Last but not least, the dumbest political commentary. Our nominees are Beto O'Rourke.
You know, if you could, would you take the wall down now? Here.
Yes.
Like you have a wall.
Absolutely.
Knock it down.
I'd take the wall down.
And do you think...
Taking the wall down. Elizabeth Warren.
Now, the president likes to call my mom a liar. What do the facts say?
The facts suggest that you
absolutely have a Native American ancestor in your pedigree.
Okay.
Sure. And Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Millennials and people and Gen Z and all these folks that come after us are looking up, and we're like, the world is going to end in 12 years if we don't address climate change. And your biggest issue is your biggest issue is how are we going to pay for it? And this is the war. This is our World War II.
World's going to end how long? How many years? And the winner is Pocahontas. Elizabeth Warren, who revealed through a DNA test that she was not Native American, even though she claimed she was. That is it for the Waters Awards. I'd like to thank all of our winners for their outstanding work this year, and for the losers, better luck next time.